Hate.
Yeah.
Damn. So much hate. See what he's saying? See this shit. Don't touch my camera, dude. I didn't see anything. It's probably inside somewhere. Oh well.
I got people, there's people on tipping me. If you guys want to put me in bundle flag early, that's fine. Yeah, honey, I have to go walk around. I can't stand here. People don't come up and take pictures when they're around you people. You don't get that, honey. People are against it.
We're love kid. I'm with her.
We're bringing the balance to the force here.
I feed my fucking family.
Oh. The little Chewbacca's.
I laugh at everyone.
We're going to be killing him. So I told him. Exactly, he knows that. Raza, PLM,
LGBT, you know, this. Yeah.
So he's aware, and he's going to bring his people down, so we will be good. And then I related to him that the police works with us. So they'll also be there. They have our back.
It's not like Berkeley, yeah.
That's another thing.
All right. We're not ashamed. We are proud of our president.
What's up, Arthur?
I'm good.
What's going on? What's tonight?
So tonight, Ted Lieu Town Hall, lineup at 6:30, Redondo Beach Convention Center, Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center, right there on the corner of Aviation and Manhattan Beach Boulevard. Be there. That's it. We're going to be there. A lot of Trump supporters are going to be there. We need to keep that guy in line.
Can you relate this information to him? He was asking.
Okay, so Ted Lieu's having his town hall. It's at the Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center.
Oh, okay.
It's on Aviation and Manhattan Beach Boulevard in Redondo Beach. So we want to be there, and we want to hold his feet to the fire, keep him accountable. That's what it's about. That's it. We are here, making America great again. Trump all the way. Yeah, so it's about an hour to get there, though. So you support Trump? Trump supporter?
Hell no.
Why not?
Well, I'm Australian.
Okay, but it doesn't matter. Do you like him or not?
No, I hate him.
Why?
I think he's completely unqualified to have the job he's just got.
Why?
He's never held a political office.
Well, so what? There are plenty of people who've had government experience and they were the worst ever. So that's not a reason.
All he ever does is look out for himself. How's he going to look after the
That's
country?
not true. He's brought jobs back. He's keeping our borders secure. He's reached out to the family members in the Remembrance Project.
These are things he's promised to do. He hasn't done them.
Sure he has. We're seeing an expansion of the Second Amendment rights. We're seeing an end to taxpayer funding for abortion overseas. We're seeing the wall getting built right now.
Yeah,
We're seeing money being
those are all
saved.
reasons I dislike him.
Okay, but you said you asked about the promises, and I'm telling you he's keeping them.
I know, he's keeping... Yeah, he's
Absolutely.
keeping the bad promises.
So you don't believe that we should have walls?
No.
Well, so you're in Australia. You've got a big ocean around you. You don't have to worry.
Yeah, no,
But we have huge problems along our border. They're not secure. We have criminals coming across the board, rapists. There's just destruction that's coming from illegals coming into this country. We have a right to be safe as Americans. Why do you have a problem with that? Yes or no?
Well, do you really... How many of the people coming on the border are rapists? What
So,
percentage do you think?
one is too many, sir. There's a lot of crimes. That's not the only issue. You don't seem to understand that. We have property crime. We have murder happening. I am part of the Remembrance Project, where you have men and women who've lost loved ones to illegal aliens. An average of 25 people a day are killed by illegals. That's not something to sniff at.
Okay, no, it's true.
And it's not just Catherine Steinle, okay? Those are the ones that get showcased or spotlighted. In North Hills, here in Los Angeles, Sandra Duran was killed by a hit-and-run driver, illegal alien.
Right.
Okay, so 25 a day, that's one too many.
Well...
So you see that as a problem, or you see that as something that we shouldn't care about?
I live in Australia, so I care about what America's foreign policy is.
Okay, so what's the problem regarding that? Because you don't like Trump, if that's what you care about.
Well, look, obviously he's had no experience of doing anything.
That is so not true. That's ridiculous. Oh my God. He's opened up businesses. He's survived bankruptcies.
What military experience does he have?
What difference does it make?
What difference does it make?
Exactly.
He had no military
You look at Hillary Clinton and you see she had no military experience, but she had no moral caliber either. She had 4 diplomats killed in
I'm not saying I
Benghazi.
liked Hillary, but I do
Thank
think
God.
Trump is worse.
So here's the thing: just because you don't have prior foreign policy experience per se, doesn't mean that you cannot make wise decisions about where to bomb, which enemies to take on, which alliances to make. With your rationale, Abraham Lincoln should have been president.
He should have or shouldn't have?
Should not have been. There's a long list of presidents who did a great job in the military.
Arsenal, did he?
Doesn't make a difference. Your standard is, if they have no military experience, they shouldn't be president. We've had a lot of presidents who haven't had prior military experience.
Yeah, but America's foreign policy didn't affect the rest of the world when Lincoln was president.
It doesn't have to if the rest of the world starts stepping up and taking care of themselves. That's something else I love about Donald Trump. People in NATO need to pay their own. They got to pay their way. Why should we be defending all these other countries? But we have the right to have a president who puts American interests first, who ensures that our foreign policy is protecting Americans. I see nothing wrong with that. I don't care if he's served in the military or not. For the record, we have had FDR was in the military, and people were telling him not to go into World War II until it was absolutely necessary. So that's fine. So people can have military experience and avoid military conflicts too. I don't see what the point is. That is an irrelevant issue.
Well, no.
What else? Is there something about North Korea or Syria that you have a problem with that regarding Trump's decisions? What?
We're never going to agree. There's no need.
Doesn't matter. It's good at least to discuss. I want to at least understand your point of view. Notice how I haven't denigrated you. I don't call you names. I want to hear where you're coming from.
No, that's fine. Well, look, my priorities and where I think the world needs to go is obviously different.
Well, where would you like the world to go? What's your view on this?
Well, you know, I think the world was, we had, look, I support, I'm pro-choice.
But we're talking about foreign policy. Let's just stick to foreign policy.
We know foreign policy shouldn't be about who to bomb. That was the first thing you said when you talk about foreign policy.
Okay,
that's
so
exactly the thing. Foreign policy is about who you bomb. It's about.
I disagree with you. It depends on the issue. It does. So, are you a pacifist? Are you an internationalist?
What does bombing ever solve?
Well, first of all, it sends a very clear message to hostile powers not to mess with us. When Donald Trump hit that airfield in Syria, it made it very clear that when there's a red line, with Donald Trump, he meant it. With Obama, he says there's a red line, and then he did nothing after chemical weapons were used.
Obama dropped tons of bombs in Syria.
Yeah, but when there was a red line drawn and chemical weapons were used, Obama did nothing. He didn't respond to Syria's decision to engage in that.
All right. Well.
So that's one thing. Are you a pacifist, an internationalist? What's the foreign policy you want to see dominant in the world?
Well, I mean, I guess I want to see world leaders that can get on with each other. None
Okay.
of the world leaders like or respect Trump.
That is not true. Theresa May is very respectful, for example.
Well,
You disagree? I'm listening. You disagree?
well, yeah, of course.
Okay, so Theresa May, what is her view, if I'm wrong? Correct me.
I think Trump's a sexist and he's
No, I'm talking about what did Theresa May have to say about Trump,
Well,
if I'm
she had
wrong.
to say, I mean, you know,
What did she say?
She's allowed to say.
Yeah, look,
So you can read her mind?
America's Britain and
Okay,
Australia
so
is close established.
I haven't read her mind, but I've seen a very cordial relationship, and they're strengthening it. You disagree with me? Why? Okay, what about Brexit? They both agree on that.
Sorry, let's go.
God bless you, though. Thanks for sharing.
By the way, there was another Australian. He was for Trump.
Absolutely.
That's
So
right
it's
before
not
you did.
it's not arbitrary about national identity. But thanks for talking. I appreciate it.
That was very respectful.
Okay. You got to start somewhere.
Yeah, that was good. That was
So-
good. You were really good, Arthur.
Yeah.
That was great.
For or against Trump? Do you have any opinions about him? You don't care? Okay, that's fine. I'm here to set the record straight. I'm here to respond to whatever concerns people have. It's about time we started having this discussion. God bless, man. Trump all the way.
He just said America first. What's wrong with saying America
I know.
first?
What is wrong with that? Why are we being guilt-tripped to have to care about every other nation in the world? All right.
One thing you need to do is find the companies that have the illegal immigrants.
Yeah.
If they're going to work, if they're going to go to school, yeah, put them through a path to citizenship, but after a while, find them. You know, because that's why they come, because they're making America, they're cheaper than the American worker.
We can't have that. American workers come first. Get rid of that H-1B abuse.
Like if you weren't going to school, okay, we put you on a path to citizenship, but at a certain time, we got to start finding the people that put them in school.
Take care of us. Take care of our folks. Awesome. All right. All right. See, you can have a civil discussion even here in Los Angeles. Nothing can stop us. Hey, how you doing? God bless Donald Trump. All the way, baby. Armeni? Because today was the day they were celebrating. Hey, Stephanie. I remembered. Yes. Hello. This is it. We remember. That's it. We had a good time there with Maxine Waters. Ferris was there too. And Hareem was there too.
Armenians for Trump!
Armenians, 73% voted for Trump. Let's see.